What's up guys, it's your boy Justin Passetti back again with another crypto video. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, as it does help out my channel in regards to Theta token and future cryptos that I'm going to be doing. My main channel is definitely crypto, but we have a huge announcement today in regards to the crypto world altogether. It's basically going to be the new crypto race. There was the space race and now I believe the crypto race. I recently want to put things into perspective in regards to cryptocurrency, just because I feel like some people are still probably a little speculative about it. I believe most of the world, a very small fraction, is actually in crypto in terms of the investments. So definitely check out all the links down below in the description in regards to all the links that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Going back into a little perspective, there's a book called The Psychology of Money in regards to how things historically can change people's lives and individuals in terms of economy and talking about their own income. So really, in regards to a little quick summary, definitely a great read in itself. It's not boring. It's actually very fun to read, and it just puts a lot of things into perspective about individuals and when they're born. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities in terms of when things are in a certain timeline. So for example, in the early or late 90s or early 2000s, there was a lot of opportunities in terms of investing for Amazon, Netflix, eBay. I also believe was also an early investment, but now things are different. Now there's different times for a lot of things. The new exciting thing is crypto. I do believe, in my own opinion, definitely not financial advice, that crypto is definitely going to be one of those trademarks, especially for the upcoming type of generations. So diving into today's video, that's a little long of an intro, my bad guys. Just want to put things into perspective so you guys can totally understand my side. But going on to the video, we're going to go on to actually NBC. I know we usually go on Twitter, but we're going to start over here. So we're going to see that Biden just put out an executive order on cryptocurrencies. Here's everything that's in it. Definitely going to touch on the highlight and read a little bit about the article itself, but we won't spend too much time because we got a lot of other information we want to talk about. Scrolling down just a little bit, U.S. President Joe Biden signed an executive order on Wednesday calling the government to examine the risks and benefits of cryptocurrency. This was written on March 9th, 2022. It's a long-awaited directive that has had crypto industry on edge, not least due to growing regulatory concern around the world surrounding nascent digital asset market. There has been reports of divide between White House officials and Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, leading to delays in policy rollout. The crypto market got wind of the executive order overnight after the Treasury accidentally put out a since-deleted statement calling it historic and releasing some of the details ahead of time. The order was finally signed Wednesday. It calls on federal agencies to take a unified approach to regulation and oversight of digital assets, according to the White House fact sheet. Scrolling just a little more of the topics, we're going to see not only this U.S. trying to be that first country incorporating and regulating crypto, but we also have Dubai. If you're familiar with the country itself, definitely more luxurious in terms of the lifestyle over there. But I also want to dive back into the article and compare these two type of countries for this type of race that's the new and upcoming, I would say, type of trend to reach that next level in terms of the economy. Going on to the protecting the consumers, here's some bullet points that were mentioned. The measures announced Wednesday will focus on 6 key areas: consumer and investor protection, financial stability, illicit activity, U.S. competitive and global stage, financial inclusion, responsible innovation. Protecting consumers is an important part of the directive. There have been countless stories of investors falling for crypto scams or losing huge sums of money through cyber attacks or exchanges or users themselves. The Biden administration is calling on the Treasury to assess and develop policy recommendations on crypto. It wants regulators to ensure a sufficient oversight and safeguard against any systemic financial risk posed by digital assets. As we know, there have been many scams, but a little more recently, just because I believe crypto is taking another takeoff in terms of popularity. So people who aren't really doing their research are just putting their funds onto what they see in media and investing in things without really going into the knowledge and understanding the whole project that they're trying to invest to. So that's what my channel is definitely all about, more revolving around Theta. I touch on UFO coin and also Starlink every so often, but my main focus is Theta, just because of the security, in my opinion, because in the patents that are surrounded with Theta just makes me feel a little more safe in terms of the assets that I'm trying to invest in. Going on to another part, we're going to go on to the crypto fear and greed index. We're currently at 28, so that's now. Yesterday was 22, not too far. Last week we're at 39, and last month we're about at 48. So we're definitely more in the fear type of area in terms of crypto and investing. Going on to a little bit more, we're going to see a little more on Twitter itself, because I love getting Twitter news about crypto. Promote U.S. leadership in technology and economic competitiveness to reinforce U.S. leadership in global financial system by directing the Department of Commerce to work across the U.S. government in establishing a framework to drive U.S. competitiveness in leadership in the leveraging of digital asset technologies. This framework will serve as a foundation for agencies to integrate this as priority into their policy, research and development and operational approaches to digital assets. So basically trying to be that first country to really dive head first into the crypto world. So in terms of regulation, other countries will definitely follow through. There also have been many countries that also have adopted Bitcoin as a currency, as a legal tender in their country. I believe it's El Salvador maybe is one of the countries that has incorporated into their economy. And going on to a little bit more information and news for you guys, President Biden's crypto executive order confirms the United States will explore a central bank digital currency. Really looking forward on how they're going to do this and how they're going to regulate it, but it's just more plus in saying that crypto is staying. Crypto is here to stay, and US and other countries are definitely diving headfirst into this. Another leader who is also trying to dive into the digital world is Dubai's leader, the latest government to roll out crypto law, set up regulator. So we're going to scroll down just a little bit more, just touch on this first paragraph really. Dubai has revealed its first cryptocurrency legislation overseen by new regulatory agency. The future belongs to whoever designs it. Dubai ruler, I believe it's Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum wrote in a tweet Wednesday, translated to English. Today, through the virtual assets law, we seek to participate in the design of this new and rapidly growing global sector. Our step is to leap towards the future aimed at developing this sector and protecting all investors in it. Very similar to how our president of the United States, well at least my president in the United States, that's where I'm located, he's also trying to regulate this also. So noticing that many other countries are also trying to not just use Bitcoin as a legal tender, but also regulate crypto altogether in itself. So really it's the space, the race for crypto basically. We're going to see who's going to end up on top, and whoever really dives into it first with a full team and a bunch of research and understanding of what the market is, that's just how it's going to be. And then that's the next thing. I believe it was, gold, oil, now we got crypto. Those are just the big things I can think of in my mind. Oh, we got gold, crypto, oil, space. Those are just the highlights in terms of the opportunities like I mentioned earlier in this video, in terms of when we're born in the next type of income, the next big trend I would like to say. Whoever gets to there first is going to be coming up on top. So going back to the crypto market overall, March 9th, 2022, we do see that everything is basically up because of the news that we received from President Biden in the United States and other countries also worldwide. But everything here, as you can tell, is definitely increased in value in the last overnight especially, so things should be going in the uptrend. Definitely not financial advice. Definitely do your own research before investing, of course. But as you can tell, everything is going up. I do believe there's a very small, this is a stable coin. It looks like a Binance US dollar, but for the most part everything is up and positive for the market and for the crypto world. Going on to the metaverse, because this is a Theta token video type of channel, we're gonna see that Theta is still ranked number 3 in terms of metaverse coins. We got Decentraland, Sandbox, definitely a lot lower in terms of their overall since their peak. I believe Decentraland was about $6, or maybe the Sandbox was at $6 and Decentraland was maybe around $4. And then we know that Theta network is also recovering from this overall market, but we are slowly increasing and the price is definitely not where we want it. But definitely in my opinion, I'm trying to buy as much as I can just because of the staking opportunities and basically the passive income that I'm getting by just staking my Theta tokens for T-Fuel. But I believe this is all my real quick take, especially with the market and things changing the whole world altogether. Definitely comment down below in the comment section what you guys think about this video, your whole analysis yourselves, your own take, your own personal opinion on how the crypto universe is going to be regulated by countries. But really looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Like I said earlier, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button as I do dive into crypto, a little more specifically Theta, but trying to branch out and a little more generalize this so that the public can understand what's going on in the crypto world. But until I see you guys in the next one, it's your boy Justin Massetti, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces.